He might go on another road trip to pick up his, let me turn the light on. This is his old truck. Going to pick up his new acquisition there. It's I'm gonna turn the light out again. I don't even know what time it is. Let me check. Let me check the clock here. 4:30 in the morning. Here he is over here. Look, he's hiding in the dark.
Morning.
So we're going to pick up his new to him, 1952 GMC diesel.
GMC 630.
630. And by 630 he means it's a monster. It's not your regular little pickup truck.
It's a little bit bigger than a pickup. Yeah.
It's about the size of a tandem diesel or a tandem dump truck. Matter of fact, I think that's what it used to be, but it only has one axle on the back. So that's where we're at. You ready to go, buddy?
Let's hit the road.
All right, let's move them out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, me and Mike, we're up here at a truck stop in Bordentown, New Jersey. And man, I don't know how many trucks you think are here, Mike? 500? Hundreds and hundreds of trucks. And you can see from the haze, you know, it's not fog, it's diesel fumes. Sorry about the bouncing. But we're looking for a buddy. We're supposed to meet him up here. There's a restaurant. And we're supposed to meet him up here, and he's got the trailer Mike needs. You know, it's a big Mack truck, but it's got a trailer on it, right, Mike?
Yeah, he's got a land all.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many trucks here, there's nowhere to park.
Yeah, I just can't even see. My nose right between these two guys right here.
Yeah.
I don't know where Al's gonna go.
Alright, I think we're coming up on the Trenton Makes, the World Takes Bridge. I don't know how well we're going to see it. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys seen it. But world famous bridge. I think we got it, Mike.
Yeah, and I wish it was still lit up.
Just barely, yeah. Oh well.
Neon, I think it's neon red.
Oh. Oh well. And there's the Delaware, the mighty Delaware. You can actually walk across it right here. You know, down around my way, it's 60 foot deep, Mike.
Well, they dredge it down your way for the channel, right?
For the ships.
No ships up here, though.
No, it's just George Washington.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. Oh, Mike. I get people commenting on that. They get seasick. They get
Do you have a gimbal? Where's your gimbal?
No, I don't. All right. I got to shut you guys down before you get sick. Yeah. Alright, the throttle's stuck on this thing, so the guy climbing on the fender, he's going to be controlling the throttle, and then the other guy in the cab is going to do the driving. So let me get out of the way here. That's our buddy Alan driving the truck. He's the one that owns this big flatbed.
Alright, I couldn't see. I gotta swing this one. Hold your hands up. Yeah.
Can't make that turn there because it gets so soft, and you got this ravine. Now he's going to try and make a wider turn. There he goes. Plus the windows are all cloudy and everything, and he can hardly see. There's rain on it and dirt and everything. He's actually doing a pretty good job. Winch it up now. I don't know, maybe he's going to drive it up. Nah. think I shut it off. Mike is probably going to be coming down the road here in a little bit. He picked up the axles on his trailer. So we'll turn you back on when he starts coming down the road here. This road's about a quarter mile to get to the guy's house. Just barely fits on there. That looks good there. I was a little skeptical about that hook on the bumper, but it seems to be doing okay. I don't know if this is a good place to stand. Let me get it out of the way of the chain here, in case that cuts loose. Sorry about the camera work, but I gotta keep looking away and looking at the ground here because it's like a little cliff here. And if I fall off of that, I'm gonna wind up in the drink. Good thing this isn't a busy road. This thing just fits on here. He's got about 3 inches on this side. And he's hanging off about an inch over here. Whoa! Scared the shit out of him. All right, I decided to walk back here. They're loading the front. He's got an extra set of axles to go with this. Front axle, rear axle, and about, I think, 4 or 6 tires. So, let me get a closer look. Here's the rear axle. Man, that thing's huge. It sits on there nice.
Almost. It's almost been there.
Yeah. And here's the front axle. I'm gonna have a little trouble with that, but yeah. There we go. I think he's gonna get behind it and lift it up, and Mike's gonna pull it in with his winch.
It's a slick little machine there.
It is. It's the perfect size for a homeowner.
Sure. Wheel drive. Okay.
Are you strong enough to straighten that wheel?
I don't think so, buddy. I'd be leery about going in there because it's rocking, you know.
Yeah.
I think it'll come over and get it. Going? You try to push her on the bottom one, get her in a little bit more. Is there a bottom to it? I mean on the bottom tire. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. The slide on the skid. You're alright.
I
I can't see where your headlight is, so look at your headlight for me. That's fine.
Quick turn, huh? There we go. There's something interesting. These, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to put that in the window. Miles and miles of these stone walls. I'm gonna have to research that and find out what the deal is with these. Like me and Mike were saying, you know, homeowner ain't gonna put that up. And I don't like the double walls, triple.
Well, they're like they're three.
They're flat, yeah.
Field still.
There's some that all fall down. Look, Mike, I think it's a covered bridge.
I think you're right, with a raging river beneath it.
Yeah. Look at it.
Oh, look, it's two rivers that come together.
Converging and going under the covered bridge. We ain't going under it.
Wow. They got a plaque there, too. Huh. The Waikiki River Wildlife Preserve Bridge.
That's pretty cool. Huh. Somebody will know. Somebody will let us know all about it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back at Mike's house, and they're ready to unload it.
I still got your chain. I got the hook in the very front. What I'll do...
Mike's got a beautiful magnolia tree here. It's blooming, but the leaves aren't out yet. Just the flower. You ought to smell this thing. This thing smells so good. I'm gonna smell it for you. It's on its way out. See, if you shake it, they fall off. So, all right.
That kind of thing is in yeah, I can tell.
I didn't catch it, but he drove backwards and hit the brake, and Mike rolled the truck off. Pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't get it coming off. No. Didn't have the camera on. That would have been cool. Tell him to put the windshield back on. Alright. I guess they're going to call it a day. Mike's going to play with his truck. Going to go out to have lunch with our buddy Alan. And I'm going to head home because, you know, I never got any sleep. I never went to bed last night. I just shot down here to Mike's. I gave Mike my old Panzer here. And he got it all started, and he's running around already doing work with it. Ripping stuff out. He's got a piece of rope attached to it. Alright. I'll give you one more shot of his new truck. And then we'll call it a day. Alright, I'm going to take a picture from here. I'm not going to walk all the way down here. Alright, there you go. Yeah, he'll have it running in no time. So when he does, we'll do more videos on it. He don't have enough time to do it, but I'll do them. So that's it. We'll see you guys in the next one.